I'm a big believer that mentorship starts at home. And your mother and your father, I think, are your mentors. Whether you call them mentors or not, they're the people that drove your core values. So I always, when asked that question, I really believe that my number one mentor was my mother, who taught us some simple things in life. Try to do the right thing. When you do something wrong, try not to hide it too much. And treat people with mutual respect. So I point to that kind of simple upbringing that I think has been important to me, even in these older years that I am. In business, my first real boss at Hughes Television Network was a wacky guy named Gordon Bridge. And again, some of our colleagues here will probably recognize, who he was. A really kind of a weird, somewhat eccentric kind of guy. But what he taught us at a young age was customer. Make sure you're connecting to your customer. And he was a guy that basically taught us, do some simple things and you'll be able to make a difference. Get to work on time. Don't run out the door at 5 o'clock. And when I say something needs to be done at 12 noon tomorrow, give it to me at 12 noon tomorrow. It sounds pretty simple, but a lot of younger people in particular don't necessarily grab those simple concepts. So I look to Gordon as maybe my first professional mentor who kind of really began to introduce me to some of those types of qualities. And more recently, my former boss here at ABC Television Network, Preston Davis, the president of ABC Broadcast Operations and Engineering, taught me the value of treating people with dignity, no matter where they were in the food chain. I always kind of reconcile with this story. He would treat the air conditioning guy who adjusted the thermostat in his office the same way he would treat the president of the ABC Television Network, who was his boss. And I just really took that to home, that it doesn't matter where you are in the corporate pecking order. People want to be treated with dignity. And I learned a lot from that.